Welcome into the palace, all of my friends. And as always, we are going to be laying down drills with friends. Today is Sunday, June 9th, 2024, and the time is 6:56 a.m. And I started my journey on The Palace by Robert Fennell. I'm not for sure how to pronounce his name. So let's take a close look here. It is square drills. We all know I'm square impaired. 60 by 80 centimeters, 23.6 inches by 31.5 inches. I did lay down the first drills yesterday morning. And right now I am doing this bottom part here. Okay, 67 colors, 7 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, which are drills with a special effect coated on them, and they're great for creating extra shimmering effects on the diamond painting. And I have laid down some of those. Well, one of them, it was the N. Alrighty. And I am joined, as far as I know, Connie and Elizabeth, or Beth, are joining me on the Palace. If I don't have your name, please let me know. And I can add you to my list, because we all know I have to have lists and I have to write it down. And then hopefully I do not lose the list. All right. So beside me, I have my caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And I do have the wax underneath the candle lamp going, and it's the same as yesterday because, you know, it just keeps on giving that wonderful scent. So yesterday I did complete this little section, and you know, it doesn't look like much right now. However, this is the reflections on the wet street. So, and look how it's popping, because this was just all gray, and look, it is popping. Yeah, thank goodness. I'm happy about that. Oh, I don't want to do that yet because we haven't finished our routine yet. So let's get to our emails. Okay, let's see what we have today. Julie. Hi, Linda. I finished the monthly one that you are doing. She's doing the same ones that I do every month. You forgot to add me to the list. Well, I did add you to the list. Okay. I started with you in January. I love your Wip and Chats and Tea Time with Granny. I could listen to you all day or night. Oh no, way too much Granny time. Love Ellie's adventures and her famous secret messages. Your friend always, Julie Bright-Eyed. I also completed this and did an early morning chit-chat this morning. Not chit-chat, but completion. And Julie, what I noticed is right over here, you do the same thing I do and cut out the key. I'm glad I'm not the only one. This turned out so fabulous. I absolutely love this one. And this is number 6 of 12 from Tiny Fun that we ordered from Amazon. And let me show you next month real quick. Yeah, next month it's really exciting because look at the colors we have for next month. We get pinks, lots of pinks. And we get that, it looks like a city scape back there. The water. Oh my gosh. The mountains. Yeah, I am really looking forward to this. The moon up there. These are turning out so well. And this is number 72. I'm doing mine in order. Yeah, so that's for next month. And Julie, you are on the list. And that's a good thing to be on the list. All right, who else we got here? Candace. This is Candace. This is my cat, Ginger. She is 5 years old, and she is my shadow. Look at there. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I need to clean my screen again. I don't know how it gets so dirty. Look at there. I had a cat that was kind of similar to this one. He passed away, oh my gosh, 6 or 7 years ago. He was old. He was like 15. His name was Shaq. And my oldest son and daughter-in-law, ex-daughter-in-law, they were divorcing and I got the cat. So he was about a year old when I got him. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it for today. Everybody must be out and about. And not sharing. I need to clean that again. Boy, that gets dirty. Well, we have a lot of dust going on right now here. And especially since I have the door open and all that good stuff. So, you know what? My quote of the day today, because I was feeling kind of, I don't know, discouraged yesterday. I guess that's it. All right. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. And that is from Dale Carnegie. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. So, all right. And I do want to do another word of the day. How about that? We're going to do a word of the day. So, yeah, send me word of the days. And my word of the day today comes from January. Snickerdoodle. I am trying to figure out how to get that word into conversation. I love that. Snickerdoodle. And then the other thing I want to talk about is when we were doing the live with V yesterday morning, Margie was in there. She is funny, just like January. If two people need to start a channel, it's January and it's Margie, because they would be so funny. I mean, they are quick with the words, and oh my gosh, they both make me laugh. So that is my goal, is for you two to start a YouTube channel. If I can do it, anybody can do it, believe me. And it is, you don't need anything fancy. As you saw yesterday, I do not have anything fancy. Oh, talking about fancy. I do want to show a little bit better picture of this, of what I did. Now, hopefully I can do this. Now, don't make fun of my workstation, because you saw it yesterday, and it is, I don't know if I want to say old school. How do I want to say this? It's, oh, what's the word I want to use? I know you guys are screaming the word out to me, but it's just kind of a mishmash of me trying to figure out how to do this in limited space. But I do have this really long desk. Now, this desk is, what, 6 feet long, I think? So it's a good sized desk. Excuse me. And to the left, I have 3 drawers that I can keep all my supplies and whatnot in. Anyway, it has, now underneath is all open space. And Ellie goes underneath there and lays while I diamond paint, and or it's just a place for me to stretch my legs out while I'm sitting here. But because of that, I did take these noodles, and I'm going to try to show you without messing up my camera. All right, so here we go. We're going down. So here's the noodle. And what I did is I just cut it. Let me take this off. There we go. I just sliced it. And then I've got this wedge right here, or lip, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you can see my feet down there. Ooh, better move my toes. You see my ugly toes. And then what I did is I can just slip that right on to my desk, like that. And not only is it good when I have to move the diamond painting down and it just, you know, kind of goes right over it, but it's a good place to rest my arms while I'm diamond painting. It's real comfy, squishy, comfy. So what I want to do, when I have the big, huge canvases, is put these on the end of my desk, which unfortunately I can only do on the other side. So the other side has a little bit of a lip, so I can put another one of these noodles on. And also, I've got the really long noodles, and I'm going to put a long one on my desk where the current one is, because it's kind of short. Let me show you. It doesn't go all the way to the end of my desk. It's just right here where I'm working. And then, so I still have some room over, there goes my camera, to the end. And the noodles are really long, so I just need to cut that when I do my really big diamond painting that's coming up, who knows when. You know, that one, that huge one. Yeah. So, anyway, you know, that's neither here nor there. Also, the other thing I wanted to comment about is these silicone mats. Now, this is what I do when I'm diamond painting the area. Okay, and I've done all the letters down here and I'm moving up. I put a mat down, and then I can still rest my hand while I'm diamond painting, and my hand doesn't stick to it. So yeah, there's a lot of uses for these. I love my mats, as you can tell. Alrighty, so put my mat up here for right now. And I gotta find my dollar store readers. Oh, I forgot to read emails. Oh, no, I did that. Sorry. I'm going, Coco. Honestly, I can hardly wait to start putting more drills down on here. Did have some comments about me waiting 58 minutes on my video to lay down any drills. And as a reminder, I am using this pretty blue pen, single tip. I'm using the wax that came from Dreamer Designs. And I am going to be, and I have been using their tip that is for the ABs. And I am using their tray, which I love. Yes, having a good time with it. And the thing I really like is now I can put this in like that, and I can make it a littler tray, but yet still use this tray, because I do want to use this tray for the Dreamer. This is my first Dreamer that I have done. Now, I've got lots of Dreamer canvases, as you know, but this is my first one. I am loving it. I absolutely am enjoying this. And, yeah, having a good time. Having a good time. All right, enough nonsense with me here. And so I guess that is it with that. So my next color is going to be the upside down Y. And what did I do with, oh boy, I lost it. Where'd it go? What did I do with it? There it is. And as you might recall, I do use the sticker sheet. I don't use the stickers. I put them in this plastic covering. I just slip them in there, and it keeps it nice and flat and works good. And I have a picture right there to show you with all the information. And I got this at Dollar Tree or Dollar Store, whatever it is. Okay, so let's go to the Y's. Where is the Y's? Okay, 31. Now, one thing I did find out or noticed with this painting, well, actually, a couple things, is that the color that is, like, this is the upside down Y, and it has a brown background, but on this canvas, it shows gray. And that was kind of confusing to me, but then back in my back of my brain, when I watched others do Dreamer, at least I think it was Dreamer, they were saying the same thing. They do have a different background, which, now, I love it and I don't. One thing is that I do like it when they don't have the color that it's supposed to be on the canvas, because then I get to see it pop more, because it gives us, this canvas is actually, looks dull. You know, it's that grayish, nothing, with some splashes of blue or, whatever. So in that sense, I do love that. And my camera just went blurry. That's weird. Okay, so let's get back to the Y's. This isn't blurry. I think that's because I'm showing two different things. And I forgot 31. All right, so that is 780. So let's see what the 780s are. And it is Ultra Very Dark Topaz. So let's take a look. Is that what? Wait, did I say that right? Let's go back and look again. 31, 780. I don't know what topaz looks like, so I thought it was a... So this looks like... You know what? I thought that was a gray color. So I'm going to look that up real quick. Sorry. Never know what's going to happen on here. All right. T-O-P. All right, that's wow. It can be just about anything. Well, wow. The most common colors of untreated are pale yellow, brown, and gray. Pastel shades of light green, violet, and pink are also found. Wow. All right, what is the most common topaz? Blue. That doesn't look blue. Blue, green, yellow, orange, red, pink, and purple. Wow, I didn't know that. See, I already learned something, and it's only 7:17 in the morning. How about that? All right, so anyway, I like this tray because it can be used for kind of a, you know, smaller tray. So now, please don't laugh at my skills of the squares, because we all know I'm square and paired. So if you're analyzing my work, I already know that. I try real hard. This side, I actually went and tried to straighten stuff. But I don't know. I just struggle with squares and whatnot. So that's my story. And if people want to make fun of me or whatever, you know, I don't care. Because, you know what? If people talk behind your back, you don't hear them. Come on, I know I have some more upside down Y's. There they are. But see how that makes that change? It shows gray, but yet it's not. There's going to be a lot of surprises in this canvas, I can tell. And I did get an email from, I gotta look at my list. Was it Beth or Connie? That you have not received your palette yet. You ordered it, but it hasn't arrived. That is so strange. When I order from Dreamer, I've always gotten them within 2 days. Now, I know they have a couple different places that they ship out of. Now, they are actually based in Canada. So, but I don't know where, I can't remember where you guys live. Sorry. You know, my senior brain. But I'm wondering if it takes longer if you're in Canada or... I really need to start keeping another list of where people live. I guess when you comment or send me an email, yeah, just remind me where you live. Maybe then it'll sink into my pea brain. In my younger days, I could remember stuff. And, you know, nonsense stuff, too. Stuff I read and things people told me. And, you know, now I can't. I just, yeah. I guess my brain says, oh, you don't need to remember that. Have I said how much I'm loving this canvas? Oh, yeah. I like it. I'm going to take that out because I think I got some, I think I need to wash out my, tray. I don't think that was Ellie's hair on there. Yeah. Oh, guess what? I have a new show I'm addicted to. Oh, yeah. I'm binge watching. It is on BritBox. Ellie hair. I know it's not mine because I have gray hair and she has dark hair. She has brown. Boy, I tell you, shedding season is in full bloom right now. I vacuumed this morning and oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm going to take her out today and give her a good brushing, which does no good really, but I guess I'm getting part of the hair off and not in the house. Anyway, getting back to my new show. It's on BritBox, and there's 3 seasons, and there will be a 4th season. It is called Hope, Hope Street. Now, Hope Street is where the police station is at. And you have your 4, well, there's a lot of main characters, but you have, you know, your main ones, which are the cops. And it is, I wrote down some notes on it. What did I do with my notes? You know me, I always lose my notes. Where did I write them down at? Okay. Right now there's 3 seasons. And I'm on season 2, which has 10 episodes. Season 3 has 15 episodes. And they're like, I don't know, 45 minutes long. But it takes place on the North Ireland coast. Sometimes I do have an issue with their accent, but for the most part, it's okay. But oh my goodness. It's a cozy, I don't know if I want to, the cops have to solve an issue, you know, of course. But with this one, it's a continuation. Each episode continues on, you know, with more of the story. And they don't have, like, murders or anything. It can be any kind of crime or whatever. I think there was one murder, but which was, ugh. Somebody they were accidentally murdered, but it was on a farm, and they got thrown into, there was a fight, and he landed in the sewer thing for, the farm. Ugh. That would be icky. Yeah, and he drowned. So they don't show you anything. Yeah, it's pretty mild. But there's other, and the other issues other drama going on in the village, and you learn more and more about people and whatnot. So I really like it. And I really like the actors in there. I mean, I don't know who they are, but yeah, it's just, I'm a-liking it. Well, they say it's only supposed to be 80 degrees today. Hey Google, what's the weather today in Fahrenheit?
Today in Salem, it'll be mostly sunny, with a forecast high of 81 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 49. Right now it's 57 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny.
But it's starting to feel warm. I'm going to have to turn on my fan. I have not broke out the AC yet. I'm usually the last one to turn on AC. I have my AC works really good. But I do need to get it out and clean the filters, because it's been sitting since last September, I think. So, gotta make sure that there isn't any dust in the filters, all that good stuff. I do wash it up when I put it away, but because like I said, it is dusty out here. And we usually have a breeze, which is good. So, but good that you get the breeze. It feels really good, but bad because of all the dust. And when you live in a rural part of town, farmland, lots of dust. And we do not have paved driveways out here. It's rock and dirt. So, yeah. So, yeah, there's lots of dust, but that's okay. I'm looking for Y's, and I'm going to forget some. Well, not Y's, upside down Y's. How about that? Another dog hair. It's caught on that drill, I think. Yep. I missed it when I laid it down. Come on. I'm tweezer impaired too. I have a lot of impairments. There we go. Got it. Now here's the other one. These are little ones. All right. Now we'll pick that up and put it back. Oh my goodness. All right, what was I doing? Why? Well, today I haven't seen the bees yet, but the clover is sprouting. So my plan of attack, if the bees do arrive, I am going to sprinkle cinnamon out there because they are, I guess bees don't like cinnamon. That's my first plan of attack. And I checked to see how, if I could do that with Ellie. And I can, so it is not fatal to her or anything. She just can't eat it, and she won't eat it. I mean, you know. And so there's some other things that they don't like. So if the cinnamon doesn't work, we'll try plan B. Yeah, I am still trying to, this is my first real big adventure on I think it's my first time using this tray. And then, you know, I'm not experienced yet with these EWKs. Excuse me. Which were Elizabeth Ward knockoffs. All right, let's try the 4s. What are the 4s? 3. Ooh, big bottle. Which is 160. Is that not on our list? It's not. We get to add a new one today. That's always a good day when we get to add a new color. All right, so let's see what we can find. Okay, D, M, C, 160. Okay, it says medium gray blue. Which would make sense. Okay, that fits right in there. And let's just go down and make sure that everybody agrees. Yep, medium gray blue. All right, let's add that to our list. Okay, 160 medium gray blue. Yeah, so we got a whole bunch of them that we're adding. All right. Was that a 4? I already forgot. 4, 3. Wrong list. 4, yep. Okay, just wanted to double check that I put that now. I think we need quite a bit, so I'm going to take that out for right now. I really like these because you can just snap the top and you don't have to worry about them spilling. All right. I've got the door open and I can already tell it's going to be a bad day for allergies because I got a tickle in my throat. So, coffee time. Yes, I started another knitting project, same pattern. I am going to change it a little bit again because I didn't like how the last one turned out with my changes. But you know, it's good, but just not really what I was looking for. So this time, okay, I'll show it to you quick. All right, this is, I don't know if I showed this or not. This is where I'm at. Yeah, so when I get to the decrease, instead of adding 2 knit rows, I'm just going to add 1 knit row because I'm trying to make it a little bit longer for the chest area. So yeah, that's my experiment this time. So see how that works out for me. Yeah, but I'm so addicted to that show that I sit and knit. I'm watching it. Oh my goodness. If you've watched Hope Street, let me know. Tell me what you thought of it. Yeah, I've got 2 months of BritBox, which I think it ends on July 7th. So then I have to decide whether I want to renew it. So I am trying to get through as many shows as what I can. But the thing of it is that they have a lot of the shows that I like to rewatch, which is Vera, anything Agatha Christie, yeah, I like all those little cozy mysteries. Miss Marple, yeah. my son got in on that deal, $20 for the year with Peacock, but I was checking it out, and it's NBC shows, is what I gather. But you get commercials. And I think is it Hulu? Something. They're the only ones that have Big Bang Theory, which I don't understand why Peacock, what's the other one? I can't think of the name of it. Because they do CBS shows, and wasn't Big Bang Theory on CBS? Truthfully, I can't remember. Yeah, and I could watch that over and over and over and over. Yeah, I like that show. I was at a thrift store, oh my gosh, it's been months ago, and they had the complete box set of Big Bang Theory, but it's like, that's a lot of money. Do I like it enough to get the DVDs? So I am really hoping that it gets picked up by another streaming service that I have. I mean, you know, and it's on like Amazon, but you have to pay for it. It's like $2 a show or something, or I don't know. It's like, no. And isn't, I've never done that before, but don't you have just a certain amount of time that you can watch it? Now, if it was, okay, we're going to charge you $10, say, for a season, and you get to keep it so you can watch it whenever you want, that'd be another thing. But to rent it for a week, no. But I will tell you, on Peacock, now we had Peacock before, and I was watching the Harry Potter movies, and those Harry Potter movies that they have, because see, there is different editions of that, and yeah, so some of them have some scenes that aren't in other ones, and yeah, I thought that was rather interesting. So I do want to watch that again. Now, I usually watch Harry Potter movies during July because it's always Harry Potter month around here in July, because that's his birthday. His birthday is July 30th. So I always have a Harry Potter marathon movie watching. Now, with that said, we'll see if I can do it this time, but I think it was starting with 6. It gets so dark, and I just have, and so violent, and oh man, it is just really hard for me to watch. And my son actually did take me to the movie theater, and we saw the 7th one in the movie theater, and I was so lost because those last couple books were hard for me to get through. just because of all of the violence. So, yeah. And I've reread the books a couple times, but not the last ones. Just can't do it. But we will see this next month. And they do have, if I remember right, on Peacock, they do have different versions of it. So I have all the DVDs, I have the soundtracks of all of it. So during July, I do, besides what I do is I watch the movie, you know, the first one, and then I'll listen to the soundtrack. That's my soundtrack of the day on my CD. But yeah, they probably have my DVDs on Peacock, so hopefully they don't have a lot of commercials. I missed these 4s down here. Missed all those 4s. So do you guys have anything planned for today? Nothing exciting here. Coffee time. Oh, wait. 53 minutes? Are you kidding? I know. I say that every single time. It seems like I no more get on here and time has gone away. So, yeah, so send me your emails of what you are laying the drills down on, and comment down below. Yeah, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you live, so that it gets into my brain. And let's see what else. If you aren't one of my friends, hit the friends button, which is also known as the subscribe, and the little bell right next to it. If you ring it and press all, you will be notified when my videos are ready to watch. And, you know, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And what else? I guess that's about it. So I do appreciate everybody joining me and laying down drills with me, keeping me company, all that good stuff. Yeah. I am just so blessed to have so many friends on here. So I will chat with you later, and thanks for visiting with me.